Welcome back, guys, to another it's actually the first ever Adopt Me tour. Summerfest 2026 update concept video. Before we get started, please smash your money bell and please subscribe to the channel, subscribe and ring make great start to it. Thank you all for 2.61k subs. Let's try and hit 2.62 by the end of today or tomorrow. We don't have that long left until weekly news releases, where Jesse tells us what arrives in this week's update, which I'm super duper excited for. I can't wait. But first of all, before that, let me give you a concept and possible prediction of how Summerfest 2026 may look. Because in my opinion, it must have the theme of football / soccer. Anyone calling it soccer, please don't. Basically, and the reason why is because we know the World Cup is in just a couple months' time. And if a dummy does decide to do if Adopt does decide to do the Summerfest event at either beginning of June or mid-June, at the beginning of June, which should be around the 5th of June, then it should last until probably either the 3rd of July or the 10th of July. Or actually 6th of July, yeah, somewhere around there, so until 6th of July, which is a whole month of weekly Summerfest updates, where basically, and then the main building definitely would be a stadium, just like this, but just a bit bigger, and the location would definitely be that section right there, where we remember where basically Cherry Blossom Fest was basically last year. We know that that's the area where the Winter 2022 castle was, and much more. But you wonder, what new pets could be arriving in this year's Summerfest update? Well, let me show you. So here's my first predicted look at the 3 new pets. So basically, the first new pet we have is a Summerfest beach lion, as we can see, with its little cute look with its little cute flower look, basically, and little pirate ship look and everything, basically. This is typically a Summerfest line, and this would be the main legendary pet that would cost you 1,000 robux and would release in the first week of Summerfest 2026. And basically, if you look at the paws, they just look so cute. Like, this has to be the most magical, wonderful looking pet ever. Second pet we have that would come in the first week would be the American Eagle. Basically, the American Eagle will have a design looking like this, basically, as we can see, with its little American flag design, with its face, basically, and everything, and much more. Then the second pair we would have is possibly, we know that deers are not usually, they're usually autumn, wintry pets, basically. But this one would definitely be a type of summer looking one, basically, and would definitely be the new currency. And then you would wonder, what would the currency be for this Summerfest event? Well, my prediction is footballs. The eagle would definitely cost you around 11,000 footballs, as well as that the day would cost you around, let's say, probably in the space amount of how should I say this? In the amount of around 3,000 to 4,000 footballs, as it would be the main cheap pet, basically. The reason why I'm saying I'm predicting these type of pet is because if the theme of this year's Summerfest event is the World Cup theme, basically, it would be amazing to celebrate each country's main animal, since that would be amazing. Since we know there's about 195 countries in the world, probably even more now, because there was that much back in 2020. That's the last time I remember. But it would be nice to basically have each country's main pet, basically, since there's about 48 countries participating in the World Cup this year. So that's a total of 48 pets. which would not be possible. Basically, that's what I'm saying. For that, this event would have to be around a 2-month long event. But I do wonder in the near future, could it help me do 2-month long events? Never know. But that's my prediction for the first week of Summerfest 2026. And then after that, you wonder, what would the main building be? Just like I said, any stadium. Just like this. I know I'm repeating myself, but it would be a stadium like this, or a bit different, and would be right there. And then that would be the area where you would be able to purchase things such as pets, toys. Mini games would be in a different building though. That's the thing. Mini games, petware, stickers, since we know stickers now arrive in the second week of each event, and possibly much more, and vehicles basically, and more. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's first Summerfest 2026 update concept video. Before we end, guys, please smash that like button. If you haven't done, please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and join me because that's great. Thank you all for 2.61k subs. Let's try and hit 2.62k subs before the end of today or tomorrow. And I'll see you all in the weekly news video later today. Bye.